Hey guys, welcome back to the Poker Reborn channel. We are back with Battle Hounds. Oh yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Anyways, that is not how hounds sound. It's more like a woo, 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 you know, something like that. I have no idea. What a stupid intro. Okay, moving on. We have ourselves a bunch of fodder, and I'm a little disappointed about it. I've been playing my own campaign offline, just trying different things out, trying to really refine my builds and stuff. But the other thing is like right now we're in a bit of a situation with the armor, the tools that we actually have in general. What do we have? We have 40 tools, so technically we're supposed to go after these guys. I'm going to camp for just a little bit, so that way we are ready for this fight. Let's talk to the dangling man. Cut you down. Oops, he died. Okay, let's get moving. Like I said, we have a lot of fodder, so I'm just going to throw them into the wolves, get our main men taken care of. 8 brigands, that's pretty stinking easy, honestly. And we're just going to make a little bit of money. We have to get our money situation under control. And granted, I did mess with that a bit by buying all these brothers, but again, fodderlicious, extra nutritious. That is the reason, and I'm sticking to it. Let's have them come to us. They have no advantage over us right now. We'll just keep it pretty simple. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series thus far. The top 10 videos has released. I will leave in the description below to jump to that if you're interested in seeing that. If you've already seen the long episode, I did do a shorter episode for you guys. I feel like that's going to be pretty beneficial, honestly. I have no idea who is worthy here. You are not worthy. You are fodderlicious. So... like Eagle here, is that Eagle? I'm not really sure. But either way, this is a guy that I could see as a tankish type of brother, just because we can get some massive armor on him and the defense is going to be nice. Melee skill, so we might hold on to him. He might be worthy. We got ourselves Ernest. Now Ernest is a brother that I could definitely see us holding on to for a long time, so that's one to hold down the fort with. Now Hagen is not terrible. I do like the range defense, of course. He's got really good resolve starting out, which, well, that is dictated by this stuff here. Or his morale, or his mood. 25% start. Oh, yeah, so we do have a plus to that. But either way, guys, maybe that's not right. No, resolve is 44. So yeah, we have some good brothers. This isn't terrible. He's gonna follow suit for a little while. But he's not game breaking, and of course Bertel, he was one that we just bought as well. And here's another guy that can be a tanky brother. So there's still a lot that I want to change. This is not a optimal build at all for any of these guys, really. There's issues all across the board. Obviously Goddard has a good chance to stick around for a while. Besides the fact that he has a missing eye, he's actually pretty dang good. It killed me when he lost him originally, but he's doing fine. He'll be alright. Shooting into the dirt. Actually into the snow. Woo, buddy. Let's have them come in. Again, I'm just gonna... well, 2 spaces is gonna be, I think, too much through the snow. So maybe we'll just let them... we can smear wall. Oh my goodness. Spear wall it up. Go wild on the spear walls. We'll try to get the headshots. Of course, look at their heads. So many heads exposed. It's so beautiful for these guys. Some of these guys are gonna love it. Just gonna love some of it. Let's just go all spear wall. Usually they're dumb enough just to jump into it, but maybe not. I'm gonna wait a second here. Yep. Kind of to be expected. I expected them to kind of just inch their way into us. No bueno. There it is. There's the first kill. First blood. We missed a 70. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. Make it happen, boys. Make it happen. Alright, I'm gonna step up. I'll do this. Nice shot to the face. Interesting. Now, I'm going to wait with him. See if... oh, no, they did decide. This is perfect. So we can get at least a strike in here on this brigand. Oh, that was not what I was hoping for. And that is no good. Oh boy. Oh, talk about just bad chain of events right there. And we missed. What was that? A 70 again. The 70s have been not on our side. Here we go. Let's see who we lose. We gotta lose him. Like, we've got to. We've gotten very unfortunate, like, very unlucky with some of these fights. Unfortunately. And, you know, like, brigands are so easy. Oh, crap. I just put him in a bad situation thinking he could actually do something. And still. That was kind of... We don't even need to move that up. Either way. Can't hit. You can't hit. It is what it is. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's very good. You got to love just getting in on them, causing absolute mayhem. Unfortunately, we didn't lose fodder there. We did not lose fodder a second ago, which is very problematic. But we shall survive. That's one more brother less. And actually, I'm okay with that. Thinning the herd a little bit. It's not the end of the world. Yes, run them down. We've got them too close to not run them down. Very good. Now we'll just go a little bit closer here. Nothing crazy. Okay. Okay. Making strides. A little bit closer. Get ready. Stab him in the face. Stabby stab. And dead. Hey, he's back. Unfortunately, he is back with... I don't know. I'm happy that he's back, but this is a pretty bad one because it's talking really hard resolve dip. So who is it again? Okay. Oh, you know what? Yeah, no, this is fodder. That's fine. Don't get me wrong. This is one that I'm conflicted here because he actually has pretty decent stats in certain areas, but Drunkard is such a killer. I think I'm just gonna let him go. Well, we have to pay him, and y'all know I hate paying these guys. I'd rather them just die off slowly into the wilderness. It's okay. I'm not putting you down hard, but you're going to die, my friend. You shall die. Oh, sure, I'll give you a hat. Give you one of these bad boys as well. Actually, they're gonna be fixing that if I... Sure thing. But really, the fodder is getting a little out of hand. We do not need this much fodder in our group. Clearly, that's not a good situation. Now, here's the question: what does Goddard turn into? You know, the defense is not that great, so shields are about a given. The next thing that I can do to him is I can give him Brawny. That's gonna help, of course. Always helps. Brawny is fantastic. Brawny is like a must use almost, right? That's how you kind of got to look at it. I've been really liking Executioner a lot more as a single loadout build, just because providing the weapon and causing damage, it just adds so much more to what your bottom line is against something. We do need now me personally, I do love a Bags and Belts brother, so maybe Goddard fits that. He's not gonna have the range, which is fine. So why don't we go for that? I'm gonna show you guys my first Bags and Belts build, providing he survives. That's a whole nother problem in itself. So really it's gonna come down to this. We're gonna go with our bludgeon weapon, got ourselves an axe, and finally it's a matter of what else do we really need here at the moment. He's got his... Well, let's click this. There we go. What else do we need for you? Just not 100% sure. I really feel like I'm going to like him for long run. If he survives the long run. It's literally, I'm just looking at a massive tank. A mega tank, right? That's my build that I'm looking for right now. But anyways, let's just wait and see what happens with Goddard. And I'm going to put him in as... Bags and belts, right? My big old fat fingers. There we go. Goddard, bags and belts. So now we know we got ourselves our bags and belts. Usually I keep my bags and belts, guys, on the outside. But that's how we're going to play this right now. We'll give him a spear. Spears are perfectly fine at this point in the game. Early game, I'm all about it. Spears is the way. Is the way, right? Oh, yes. Most likely the way. And again, now we need to start making our way south. We do have a little bit of crowns. It's been a good situation in that way. I would love to get a wild man. He's only 90 crowns, so we have an extra chance. More damage if we hit somebody on the head. But this is terrible. The -5 melee skill is such a massive risk. I don't think I can truly endorse that. So, but for 90 crowns, it was definitely worth checking him out. So let's head south again here. We ended up coming all the way to the north. Now we're gonna go back down south because, you know, life is awesome, and that's what we need to do. We don't have to do it, but whatever. Whatevs. Definitely could use more food. Provisions for 2 days. It's gonna make it 3. It's perfect-ish. I have high strides here. I want to make big strides is what I'm trying to say. But in order to do that, we need more monies. Drive off the brigands. Now, it's only 530 crowns, so I think we'll be okay. One reaver actually is a little enticing. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, no way. Brigands and... That's funny. Some brigands, a few reavers. Let's see if we can. Prepare to attack. A few reavers. I don't like a few reavers, actually. No, it's not the end of the world. It's just not the end of the world. You know what I mean? It's not good. It's not a good situation for us. It's not much more. No. I think we'll keep you as this. Actually, spears just don't do much damage is the problem I'm having right now. They don't do much damage in the way of the reavers especially. So for the sake of heads exposed, we're going to go in with a wooden flail here. I could do the same thing with Ernest. Ernest really doesn't need this spear, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go that route. Yeah, I'm gonna go that route. Okay, spears, bludgeon, which I'm assuming he's gonna die in this fight. I'm a little worried. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Worst case, we are the first to act, so if we gotta run, we can run. It's only 7. And I only see 2 reavers. Yeah, I know we should be fine. That's not terrible. I have definitely seen much worse. Let's let them come to us. Just kind of roll right down the line here. Now, if I was them, I would make a quick kill here. And that's exactly what it's looking like they want to do. I'm going to go like this. Okay. Oh my gosh, he is so terrible. His abilities are just absolutely garbage. Alright, now, I would like his armor. I'm not opposed to the armor, really. Can't... Nice, you actually hit him. Our damage is so poor. Yeah, we'll go like this. Like that. Now, I can run in and get a headshot. I can try to run in and get a headshot is what I was trying to say. I'm gonna go like this, and of course, oh my gosh, if that works. Hey, that's at least one guy not having to worry about. He's fodder, I don't really care if he kills him as well. That's unfortunate. That's good. That was actually really impressive. The fact that he got out of that, it's just like, what? Okay. Alright, Papa John's. Let's do this. If only... Oh, if you could just hit something, that would be so cool. That'd be like above the grade. Okay, where are we shooting here? Nice, he's actually doing a little bit of work here. That's nice. Said I wanted to get his armor, but I'm changing my mind. Dang, good job. Good job. Nice. Not nice. Fairly poor. You got this. Don't die. What a worthless bag of turds. What the hell? Nice. Not nice. Not so nice. Kind of nice, actually. I really don't care. Some of these guys are really just here at the moment. Yeah, that guy is, sadly to say, dead. Nope, didn't work. I'm really curious to see... Yeah, death. I'm curious to see some death. Very good. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. There it is. We're just trading blows is what that is. Oh, you don't have a... Dang it, he doesn't have the ability to pull out his freaking dagger. Slightly infuriating. Let's go like this. Yes, there we go. Just gonna take the shots. His armor's already down. I probably should have done that earlier, but here we are. Life continues on. Nice. We took it. Okay, yeah, we did take a shot. So me saying nice is kind of like, really? But it's... Oh man, what a deal. You got this. Come on now. Shimona. You come on, boys. Man, if this guy can get one kill, I would be just ecstatic, man. It'd be fandango. Holy crap, the fodder comes back to life. 2 fodder, brain injuries. Oh, come on, boys. You're dumber than a box of rocks, and you come back with this. There's no reason to come back, just die. I wish they just, like, they just hover over the body and, like, slowly. Like, just shut up, please. Oh, just make him pass out. He's like, stop. Oh, yes! Guys. Guys. Yes. Yes. So, if you haven't, I could read this through, but ultimately, this is, we're gonna get ourselves one of these bad boys right here. So, not wild, why can I, the barbarians, jeez, come on now. We could use a man like this. Welcome to the Battle Hounds, you battle bastard. Yes! Oh, yeah! Whoa! That's... Oh, sorry. I just, like, yelled in the mic. I'm so excited about this. Except he's a fat bastard. But besides being a fat bastard, he's got some other good things going on for him. Let's go. Let us and cheese go. That is... Oh, that is sweet. I'm sorry I just screamed into the mic, guys. That ain't fair to you. That ain't fair at all. But this is. All these stats are fair. I don't know what he's going to be at this point, because I am looking, I mean, as far as I can tell, he's a backliner because of this range defense. If we can get the melee defense up higher, of course. Gluttonous is going to be an absolute atrocious thing that keeps happening for him. I don't know where we go with him, but all I know is I'm happy to have him. Okay, that's what it comes down to. Now, for starters, we're going to go with student. Now, I'm trying to figure this out here. I really feel like he's going to be a really great backliner. Could he be a frontliner? By all means, yes. But the fact that that 1 star, as great as this is to have 1 star here, it's the roles. The roles will determine his fate. is what that means to me. Now, I'm going to go... Colossus is probably going to be a way to go. Is going to be the way to go. Not 100% right now, but that's probably the way. I really like Fortified Mind. I want my guys all to be around 50 when it's all said and done. That's just me. I mean, I've done a lot of these, the late game crisis, or not the crisis, like the legendary locations. Resolve is such a big deal for some of them, right? So I'm going to start with this. I can see this brother being a late game brother, no doubt. So I'm going to act as if that's exactly his role. So with that, we're going to go with the leather helm. We'll keep him in his armor that he's got. Granted, is there better armor? Of course there is. Without a doubt there is. His attack is still phenomenal. So I'm going to go with... Man, maybe we do stick to a spear just for... No, I'll give him a little axe. A little axe didn't hurt anybody. Actually, it's hurt a lot of people. It's done a lot of bad things over the years, but whatever. Alright, so here's another brother. This is, again, our tanky brother. That's how I'm looking at this dude. Now, with his first perk, again, I could see this being a late game brother, providing we get the armor, providing his melee skill continues to stay steady. My goal for him in terms of his melee skill would be 70. If he can hit 70, really the sky can be the limit for him in terms of what I want to use him for. I don't need my really big tanks to bog down people, and but not. Wait, hold on. Let me say that again. I want tanky brothers that can bog down people and still be able to hit a little bit. I have no problem investing in fast adaptation and backstabber for tankier builds, because there are certain things that I can put weight behind. For instance, steel brow, brawny if I really want to keep pushing that fatigue point. But otherwise, like shield expert, of course, that's a good one. Rotation. I do love using footwork for my tanky brothers because of zone, as it says right there, zone control. Not leaving a zone of control, but getting into a zone of control, which would bring me into underdog and, of course, battle forge. That would be the way that I'd really like to go with him. Now, in order for him to make it that far, we're going to need student. So that's an easy choice, honestly. The better gear that I'm throwing on brothers is kind of an indication of how I view them. So hopefully we can continuously build upon this. What the hell's up with this? Why do you have 15 melee though? Like seriously, dude. I'm happy for you, but like really. Okay, so next perk. I'm gonna go with backstabber because I need him to do something. I need him to be able to hit things. We just saw a second ago he only gets one strike a turn, and he couldn't hit the broadside of he couldn't hit the ground. Okay, if he wanted to, he'd try to stab at the ground, and somehow it would like impale him. I don't know why. I don't know how. I'm just saying that's how I envision this. Okay, so here's another brother. I was talking about him with like he has the ability to be an archer. If we go that route, that's totally fine. But what else can we do here? So I'm just assuming this roll a little bit. The fatigue going up as high as it does right now is really nice. Him being a resolved brother is really nice too, so maybe we can multi-class. We can still give him like a backup for a sword. Go with the fatigue, go with some higher resolve, and then we'll just use him. He'll blow his horn, of course. I have to go this route though. I have to get the fatigue. In worst case, he's a brother we have to get rid of because of the short-sightedness. But that's just up in the air. We'll just have to see how this rolls. I just want to dual class a little bit with him. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Oh well. So, next. With these stats, I'm going to actually go... That would make sense for Fortified Mind. I'm going to give him Gifted. I usually wait until the end to get Gifted just to be sure that that's the role I want to assume for him. But it's definitely something that I can see him now. As for his defense, in his defense, really, I could go with more melee defense, but the fatigue, if we can throw more armor on him. Love me some fatigue. It's more the helmet that I'm looking at, but we still have a chance for brawny later. I'm just going to invest a little bit in melee, because he is still a frontliner. And then Ernest. Ernest got, oh, you bad boy. Look at you. Look at you just making a difference in the world. A +3 to melee skill. Keep pumping that out, boy. You got this. And then I'm going to go with that student. Because why not, right? Okay. All right. People are starting to come together. I'm thinking Hagen. We'll throw this on Hagen. A little bit better armor. Somebody else needs better armor. There. Wow. You are so above the grade now. Markloff. I have to let this guy go. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I was going to tell myself I could. I can't. Here's another brother I really want gone, but there's nothing I can really do at this point. Again, Jolt. Let's call him just Jolt. Joltful. Yeah, we're going to go with Jolt. Jolt is going to be a brother that I got to see out. I got to see what he can do. You know, I don't want him clear up in the front line attacking things. This makes more sense to have the cleaver on him, but we need more power We really don't have that great of weapons at the moment, which is super disappointing at this point. We're only at, I think, day 15. What is it? Day 15? Yeah, we're at day 15 still, and we haven't really taken a, we haven't gotten a weapon. This is a huge upgrade. This Jolt has a lot of potential, except for Gluttonous, one of my least favorite. But still, we could face these guys, the Brigands. They do have some marksmen. We just need to be sure we're not going to get insta-killed. Jason, gonna go like this. We'll start healing this up a little bit. Oh, Jason, you're not in a good way. Get him out of here. Get that fool out of here. There we go. And it's really just, I just don't like this guy either, but we're dealing with what we got here at the moment. Throwing axes, I could end up giving that to Hagen. In fact, the wonky bow is so terrible. 10% chance. Let's just go with this. I'm going to get rid of the wonky bow. It's not even worth using. And if we kill these guys, we're going to add... Yeah, we'll add more to it. Here, let's just hope this doesn't backfire. I mean, they're only thugs, right? But poachers. Poachers are just supposed to be only poachers also. But we all have seen that go down the hole. Okay. I see some... Not anything I really want, but oh well, we're gonna make it happen. Come to Papa. Okay, I see you. Just get in there. Yep. Nice job. I really don't care that much about the armor at the moment. I want to be... Oh man, I want to be efficient. That's what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Dang it. Oh, you can't move up. Darn it. Nice job. Okay, that's a pretty good start. It's a pretty good start. I don't want to get knocked out, because I don't want to get hit. I guess we could have tried to knock this down, like knock his armor down. Leave my thrower alone, you stinking bastard. Take out the armor quick. Miss completely. Whiff it. Whiff. Oh, you whiffed it again. Boy, oh boy. It's happening. Here we are. There it is. I'm surprised. You think at this point they would just run. There's truly no reason to even attack at this point. Oh yeah, I think throwing axe is going to work great for Hagen. At this point, yes. You bastards. Give him something to run. Yep, there it is. Yeah, headshot. Yes, run them down, please. For the fact of just more loot, possibly? Go like this. If he does move, he'll run right into that. Give him an exit. He'll never forget. An axe to the face, of course. Alright, so yeah, a little bit of crowns there. We got some other things, some swords. At least for the selling side of it, that's not too bad. For actually, you know, it's kind of funny. We're at about 30 minutes already, and we're still on day 15. My goodness, how beautiful. How beautiful it is. I'm going to go with the resolve. Well, let's see. Was the health 4? I'm going to go with the health. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking we make Hagen an axe thrower. I really love the axe throwing ability, what it can do. Fast adaptation isn't terrible either. It does really well with the throwing axe class if you don't get the high end of range skill, which is still very well possible for Hagen, not being able to get that. For now, I'm going to go with student, but there's those a little bit of class differences that I like to add in to my gameplay. So we'll check that out. I have to do throwing axes this run. I have to. Like, throwing axes is the way. I'm telling you. You get the barbarian axes, and good freaking night. It is so beautiful. Okay. I really don't care about that. You can get that so far away from me. The pitchfork, I really want to get an upgrade there. I don't want to keep buying mediocre stuff. Even though we are really early on, I know I could have saved those. I get it. But I didn't want to, honestly. Reasons for it, I'll get back to you. No, but I really didn't want that. Okay, we'll keep moving forward here. I'm going to take a little more food. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's a good price, and it is. Don't turn down a good selling price. A good selling point is a good selling point, however. Okay. Some wiener gangers and some geese. Now, the geese don't really scare me so much if we can get around the wieners. There's only some. Some is 4 to 6. Few is 2 to 3. So let's say low end, right? It's 4 wieners, 2 geese. We get barely anything for it. It's 3 geese. We could be in a bit of a pickle. We don't have good resolve, brothers. That's the whole point of this run to start. So there's that. I could just throw these guys into the fray. But if they die, they get resurrected. Look at this. Traumatized. Brain damage. I mean, he is just... Oh, he is just living life to the hardest. How do you get negative 40 resolve? But you're so dumb that it just can't... It's not supposed to phase you. Okay. Well, I wish I had whips. That would be really nice. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm actually going to pause for just 1 second here. Okay, so we're going to be doing a bit of shorter episodes for a little while. I just want everybody to know that. It's going to be like 30-40 minutes. Just for a bit. I've been doing a lot of projects, as you guys already saw with that top 10 video. And I want to be respectful in that just time has been so tough right now to be able to pump this stuff out. And on top of my terrible editing skills, I want to do the best I can for those videos because I feel like they're going to be around for a long time and are subject to change with DLC coming out. So again, check that out if you can. Let me know what you guys think. Give me your top 10s. But let's I'm thinking we're gonna take this on. I didn't want to, but I did. I do don't. That's how it is right now. Let's do though. Oh, this could be a backfire. Yeah, this could be a backfire situation. Geese are so good against this group of brothers. 1 scream, 8 of them. 8. So what does that mean? Could be 3 geese, 5 wieners. Could be 4. No, it'd have to be 5 wieners at least, or 6 wieners, 2 geese. Very interesting. Looks like 2 geese maybe. Yeah, it's 2 geese. That's not bad. It's not bad. What does the numbers look like? So pretty much 1 to 1. It's just how they bog you down is the only thing, and we really don't have the... We just don't have the resolve. These guys are so gravy, though. It's tough. It's really tough. I don't know. Let's just wait. Oh, I should have shot. That would have been helpful. Either way, 2 guys ain't bad. I think we can make this work. If we can hit something, I think we can make it work then. Alright, let's see how quick the geese run in, because this is the time when they're going to do so. Let's just take down the armor. Good deal. Okay, they're still a ways out, so this is really good. So the goal here, let's knock them down. Perfect. I don't know why I'm going to call him Eagle. Is just happy as all get out. Oh, I don't like that, because now he's within range of a scream. I should have just done that. That's what I was waiting for. No. Nope. Don't like it. Honestly, I'm very thankful for doing that now. That was pretty sweet. Okay, so you really need to get this. Oh no! 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 It's backfired! Okay. Listen. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking... we are... oh my gosh. That is really bad. What did I say? What did I say was going to probably happen here? Oh, this is so frustrating. And you, Hagen, are now officially... dang it. No! No, guys. No. Dang it. You can't hit anything. Really? What are the odds of hitting a 60? No. No, we had a 8. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to... I really don't want to reload over this. But it's really starting to feel like... okay. Really? This is ridiculous. 30s. Yes. Yeah, let's just try to get out of here. I don't want to reload. If we die, we die. At this point, I just don't know what else to say. It sucks. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Okay. Okay, okay. It's okay. Yep, there it is. We're gonna lose our best guy. Got her. We lost 2 guys out of this fight. All because stupid little old me decided that was going to be fair. Now, I live with my mistakes, and I'm going to live with this as much as it's a really hard one to bite. We lost good gear. We lost good men. And we still have crap brothers. So that was an absolute disappointing fight. I'm really hurt inside. No, but it's alright, guys. I had a feeling that was going to happen, and I'm going to roll with it. We're out of tools. We're out of time. We're getting hit. Life just got a little more tough here in the battle. Brother world, but we shall prevail. I'm going to go with brothers that I know are solid enough. Of course, I don't mind farmhands, but this is my issue with farmhands. Is like I never seem to get the really good farmhands, and we don't have the armor either to throw on them, except for you. I want you dead. So it's just been a bit of a battle already because we're just getting so unlucky with some of these rolls, or with our rolls, with some of the men that we're picking up, and it sucks. Like battles like that last one where I knew I shouldn't have done it, but you somehow find a way to say yes, that it's going to work. All right, where do we gotta go now? We gotta go west. Let's go west. Yeah, guys, it's sucky, but we will live with our choices. The impossible odds are not so impossible. As long as it's amazing if you have armor, it's really not that hard. A lot of this stuff isn't that hard. If you have really good brothers, good armor, the battle is not that bad. But unfortunately, look at Dum Dum right here. He's a drunkard. It's just amazing. He's a drunkard. He's stupid, and he's traumatized. Like you can't. He just sits in a bar wailing about just freaking the hell out. That's how I envision this guy. Literally no way to live. Literally. Alright. Okay. Like this. You need at least some sort of weapon. It could be a knife. It's not very long sustained, but whatever. And we're not going to just sell this for whatever. For anything. We're almost out of bread anyways. That's one little morsel of bread. Gonna take our bread here. Very happy about that, and we will continue. I don't want to keep going too far south where we're going to be in conflict, but we got to do something. I got to change something up. I have to do something before we end this episode. Some raiders. That's not the worst fight ever. We have no tools. That makes it pretty bad. Some raiders. Oh, that's so crappy. Well, they apparently decided they didn't want to face us, so... Huh. Oh, and look at that. We have ourselves a camp. That would be nice. We need to take on some camps at some point. Okay, come on, tools. You know what? This is great price for tools. Not the greatest. We can get better. We can get better here. You know what? I'm gonna actually get rid of the amber shards so that way we can accumulate one more thing of tools. Set that up. All right. Now, I'd really like this a lot. It's a pretty darn good price. So is this, the hook blade. Hook blade or armor? Well, I was just saying armor is the way. But having a backliner that can hit and just do devastating effects is pretty dang good too. So I'm gonna go with this. In fact, I'm changing it up again. Oh yeah, that would be nice too. Trying to make decisions here. We're gonna make a change. I'm gonna go with some more furs. And I'm gonna go here. There we go. Alright, so now things are gonna get better. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Ernest, I really love you, and I want you to keep getting better with that, with your armor. We're gonna go like this. I'm going to make you what I wanted you to be earlier on. So now we have a little more option on the front line and him hitting them. Now the armor does, the trickle effect of armor is starting to happen, which is good. So I'm going to give Oswald this better armor. And Dum Dum can go back to his Dum Dum ways. Because we all love Dum Dum. Let's get you right in the front line. Just start wailing about, start screaming mad. That'll make the opposition really nervous. Trust me. Trust me. I've seen it. I've seen it many times. Okay. Could buy one more brother to fill out. And in fact, you seem a little more promising. He's got nothing for... I'd rather take 40 less for a dagger. Yeah, let's just buy him. Again, I just want to fill out the ranks a little. Okay. So that's a little better. It's not great, but I can make this work. I can try to make this work. Alright, you dum-dum. You lose your clothes again. I understand his frustration, though. He's naked and afraid. Literally. There's a show about what he's going through. Put you on the back line here again just to help out. And we must continue. We must continue on here. I need to see some sort of improvement. Some more improvement. Kill something of sorts. Please give me something here good. You get paid more for this. 3 days to the east. A Tendorn? A Tendorn, where's that? Oh, hell no, we are not doing that one. Do you not know we're enemies? Have you not heard about us? Actually, I don't want you to know about us. Let's do this quest real quick. If we kill these guys and have no problems. Oh my gosh, drunkard. No, force him. Whip him to death. I don't care. Be pissed off. Freddy's dissatisfied. Screw you, Freddy. I'm sick of it. You're not a drunkard anymore. That'll teach you, you stupid bastard. Yeah, let him leave. I don't even care. I was going to throw him into the wolves and die anyways. He deserved nothing more. 5. Let's move. Come on, tell me he leaves. 2 arms. Oh, and there's a necromancer. You stinking bastards. Oh my gosh. Well, we're not on a hill, so that's unfortunate. I could actually... I'm going to get our backliners up on the hill. Yeah, you're fighting under our terms. Screw you. You're doing it our way. Don't even care even a little. Like that, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. I will take it. how stupid he is. He's so stupid. I just... Oh, man. Bandai would be very disappointed in this fool. If y'all don't know who Bandai is, I have a little series on him. You'll figure it out. I believe in you. I do believe in him, actually. There is no brother I have ever believed in more than him. Let's get that out of the way. Right to the face. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, and sir. Well, you know, look at it like... I'm thinking right now, I don't even know what day we're at the moment, but maybe it's not terrible. I've had better. Yes, please. Yes, be the targets of your own demise. Out of the random chance of hitting him, I figured that was the way to go. You missed an 83. Why are you missing 83s? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nice shot at least. Okay, okay. Okay, well, that's not what I was hoping for. Dude, guys, I really need you to, I just need you to... Oh, good job. That's actually not terrible. That's good too. And with the heads popping off. Yeah, see, this is... That's okay. If I step down, we lose our... Nope. Nope. Wow, I'm actually surprised by that. He did not want to go. Gotta keep pumping it out on him. Nice shots. Just chopping heads off for obvious reasons, I'm sure. Look at that. Necromancer's got nobody. Wait, you know who he could bring back? He could bring back our bastard, dude. Oh my gosh, that cracks me up. Here we go. Oh, he didn't do it. He did not do it. Yep. Look at this. Heads everywhere. It's beautiful. You get ahead. You get ahead. Actually, you lose ahead. I'm sorry. There's a misconception as to what was going on there. Don't really care. I stand by this amazing travesty that is going on. It is so beautiful. Let's see what he decides to do. I really want to attack. Oh, he's running. Okay, so not happening, dude. And you, ugly boy. Oh, guys, you know, I am so stinking excited for the famed items from these dudes. Like a famed light armor sounds so great right now. That is truly going to be a sweet factor to this game. What an idiot. What an idiot. Come on, don't destroy his armor. Okay. Do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. Well, obviously there's no way we can get at him, though I would love to. He's so close. He's so close. He's just been standing there the whole time. It's not like he can... Is there... No way. Are we going to be able to catch him? Oh my gosh, guys. Maybe I should have had the archer moving. Nope. Nope. Yes? Oh my gosh, we caught his stupid butt. Yeah, you heard it correctly. Stupid butt. Oh boy. We're gonna stab you straight into the death. Oh my gosh, Freddy. What the frick, Fred? Fred, you really pissed me off, Fred. I'm just saying, man. Okay, let's continue to stab away our sorrows. When in doubt, stab it out. That's what's up. Puggo endorsed. I stop for nothing. I stop for nothing. As soon as this thing comes out, it is all time. Valuable time that's going to be driven into the skull. Okay, come on. Oh, did that hurt? Did that hurt a whittle? Like, how do you can't feel confident in anything. You literally sit here and you bring people back to life. And it didn't even work. Yes, he couldn't be brought back to life. Ha! Sucks. That might be the most heads, though, out of, like, a majority army. I'm very proud of that. I'm very, very proud of that. Let's get that level up. Let's go. Look at him just going off. He's just going off. Range defense would be really nice. But I think what's really important here is health and resolve. And I'm going to just throw the resolve up a little bit right now. I'm going to go with Colossus too. He needs it, just simply put. He's too good of a brother for us not to do that. And Jason, I think Jason might get the helm. Who else? Man, there's just nobody I'm really hot over. Hot over. Wow, that's the way to... I'm hot over. Gosh darn it. What the hell am I talking about? Well, if that wasn't just Fruit Loop City. Okay. So now you get a better helm. Congrats. And some better armor is sitting here too. Not quite on this side, but like here. For 1 extra fatigue. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Put you in the middle here. Sadly, he's going to be a bit of a target, but oh well. Hey man, we got to do what we got to do. So 1,200 crowns sounds good to me. That was a really nice deal for us. Two-handed mallet, absolutely love it. If we could have a guy who can use it. Right now, I don't envision that. We can definitely check for hire. Again, I do love the butchers. Fat, that'll go away, and melee defense is pretty darn good. So let's get him. I love that Fat goes away, but I do not like the brother himself. Again, more fodder. I'm sick of the fodder. Oh, I took a gamble. Does he have to? Wait, I didn't look at his defense. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. So he did get the top end of his defensive range at 5. 20 defense. Hey, I'm okay with that. Extra health. Knock that down at 61. 10 extra fatigue on top of whatever he's got. It'll be fine. I think I can make that work. That's all right. It definitely could have been worse. I'm playing it down a bit. So let's go up here to Grunfast, and then we'll call it a day. Check out just the quest, making sure that there's something we can do. I wouldn't mind going and taking out, what is that? Throat Cutter's Burrow. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, there's them brigands again. Could go after the brigands. We just massacred some brigands. And we could really use the gear. Let's go up here first. I want to look at these quests here. Follow the tracks. Oh, yeah. Follow the yellow brick road. We're going to accept this quest, guys. I'm going to call it there. I know this hasn't been exactly the best video ever, this episode. But, however, we've only made it 4 days. 4 days, we killed all those guys. We fluctuated the crowns a bit. We do still have some really good brothers that are kind of making their way up. The great addition of Jolt the Barbarian. We'll have to come up with some kind of clever name. I do love that we got rid of the drunkard. He is going to go down in infamy in some way. I don't even know his Gessler. Oh, Gessler, you bastard. Wait, no, that wasn't Gessler. Yeah, it was Gessler. Yeah, Gessler sucks. I hate you, Gessler. The weird thing is though 12 battles, 17 kills. Dang. Things I did not see. Bastards. Yeah, it sucks. Goddard was so good, and we lost so much good stuff. He was supposed to be my first bags and belts, and it all went to hell. Okay, alright guys, I'm going to call it there. Thanks for coming out to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!